Today we did something crazy. We asked an AI to invent new superheroes, and it kinda worked. But are these heroes good enough for Marvel to be scared? Let's find out. First, we needed characters. So we went to a website that uses AI to generate images from text prompts. And we weren't disappointed. The first one was a cyborg with a Cybertruck, and we thought, great, maybe this will be quick. But then we realized it also generated a backstory, motivation, superpower, and even a weakness for each character. Like, how does it do that? Does it have writers in there? What sorcery is this? Well, we don't know, but we got 6 more after that. One was even half machine, half plant, which is kind of terrifying. Next, we had to make sure they looked good. So we sent our favorites to another site that creates 3D models from 2D images. It didn't work perfectly, but some of them actually turned out great. One of them even has little details like leaves on his arms that were in the original picture. Good job, AI. Then we needed names. So we made the AI go on a website that ranks superhero names based on popularity. Then we made it pick 5 of the most common ones, and the results were predictable. No, 4 is actually the only one you probably haven't heard of. But now we need costumes. Luckily, there is a website where you can type in any description and it will instantly turn into a superhero costume. And I mean, wow, some of these are detailed. But we couldn't stop there. Our heroes needed to be animated. So we went to a website where you can animate anything, including text. And after a lot of tries, we got them to move. So let's meet our heroes in the order that the AI chose. First up, we have Relentless. He can regenerate his body parts, but he can't control it. So sometimes when he gets hurt, he might grow an extra arm or a tail or, certain things. I guess it's a bit like Wolverine if he wasn't so cool. Next is Night Terror. This hero can turn invisible, but it comes at a price. Every time he uses his power, it causes him great pain, almost like breaking every bone in your body every time you blink. I think that's a fair trade. Our third hero is actually our protagonist from earlier, the half-machine, half-plant hero named Steel Stride. Could be worse. At least he doesn't have to deal with pesky things like emotions or relationships. Now, we have Golden Fury. She's immortal, but she gets weaker every time she loses her temper. So I guess you could say she's a bit of a pacifist. Our second best hero is Voidwalker. He can open portals to other dimensions, but he needs to touch the person he wants to save. So you gotta get close and personal. And our number 1 hero is called Celestial Fire. Can manipulate gravity, but only on himself. It's a pretty niche power. Now, we didn't show you the worst ones because we didn't want to hurt your feelings, but we will tell you about them. There's the AI's version of Superman who can breathe underwater, fly, and is super strong. Great. Also, there's Captain Universe, which is just a guy in a purple shirt with a U on it. We don't even know how it got past the AI's quality checks. We showed these off on social media and asked which one was the best, and the results were surprising. A lot of people liked the idea of half-machine, half-plant hero, so we made the AI write a comic using all of our heroes. It was actually not bad. I mean, if you ignore the fact that half of them are completely useless. So we made the AI generate images for the comic, and some of them actually worked. There's just something really satisfying about seeing these animated fight as a team. But you know what isn't satisfying? Finding out what happens next. And the only way to find out is to subscribe. Also, hey, you made it to the end of the video, thanks. Here's some fun facts about the team. Golden Fury's real name is Eleanor Von Doom. Yeah, like Dr. Doom, but she's more fun. Night Terror used to be a famous movie star before he got his powers. Voidwalker has a secret identity as a kindergarten teacher. Don't ask why.